And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the. So just about set now.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Brett Phillips. That's in there, and away we go here in Oakland. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Shohei Ohtani.
Number 17.
And now the 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. One up, one down. And now batting Mike Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Out front, rip foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Pitcher doing an excellent job of working in and out. Jammed him with 1 pitch, now going away. Tell you what, as a hitter, you've got to look at one part of the plate. You can't cover from black to black. It's just too tough in this type of an at-bat.
2 outs. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. A's go quickly and quietly there. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. And he deals. Base knock, center field.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
To short, could be 2. The throw to second. Now to first, and it's a double play. Here's David Fletcher.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. Fletcher retired. And that is that. Back here in the East Bay, leading off, Jesus Aguilar. Ohtani back to work. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
This one high in the air to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Aguilar at third with nobody out. Next offering is foul back. Next pitch is outside. In the air out to center. Trout settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw gets by him at second. The run comes across and the A's score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Right side. Rendon collects. Fires to first on the run. That is the inning. They get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the 3rd inning. And now Luis Rengifo. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Rengifo starting up the middle at second. 26 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And a ground ball to first, and that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ruiz moving under it, and there's one down. And next for LA, Logan O'Hoppe. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Ripped on a line. Rooker makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ohtani in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Angels strand. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tony Kemp. Ohtani back to work. There's the strike. Ohtani in his 6th season, 28 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Nick Allen now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Into center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
To first, an acrobatic play to end the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they're on top 1-0. Back in Oakland, here's Mike Trout. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Out of here. He powers that one out to left. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now here is Taylor Ward. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air out towards right center. Laureano racing over to make the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fouled off left side. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That one opts against the fence. The throw into second, and that's a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Tags the runner for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Angels do get 1, however, on the Mike Trout home run. As the A's are on top, you're watching Major League Baseball on the Show.
Let them know that you the baddest.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom four. Aledmys Diaz now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yo, 1. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it one-hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the outside part of the plate.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Rendon brings it in, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Rooker in the box, lays off for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Brown on third with 2 out. And 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. The A's strand 1. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, David Fletcher. The right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, not close. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Softly hit to third. Diaz over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, we can never.
Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Laureano comes up to hit. And here it comes. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This to third. Urshela to first in time. And Laureano is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Langoliers stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Brings it in for the third out. And top six at the plate. Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch just misses. Fouled off to the right. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First and second, no outs. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Activity in the bullpen. Domingo Acevedo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Martinez getting cranked up as well. Here's a rocket out to left. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the 0-1. And there's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that'll get down for a hit. Heading for the plate. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 36 out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new righty reliever out of the pen, Adrian Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Anthony Rendon, and that one fouled off. Two on, one out. And strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Martinez pitched to first, and he's back safely. pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ohtani at third. Ward at first. One gone. Next pitch is popped up and a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Strike three. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Aguilar. And Renfroe is retired. That's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. And the pitch. And a good eye there. And a 1-1. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Ohtani, a righty that throws with power. 28 years old. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Here's a 1-2. That's inside.
It's a good take.
Now fly ball to right center. Trout sizing it up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. There's a strike. And a 2-1 on the way. There's a swing and a drive. Ward raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Gio Urshela to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right field, and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 1-2. On the ground right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. 1 run is in. Aguilar with a relay throw, and he's out trying for 2. But on the play, 2 runs cross the plate. And he's got back in Oakland. So here's Brown at the plate. Ohtani back to work. And there's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
1 away. Aguilar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That misses, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. That's off the mark, and a full count now. Out to short. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
1-2.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 2. 2-2.
High in the air, out to right. Renfroe in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th. And here is Mike Trout. And the right-hander back to work. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3. Laced to right center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
On to pitch now for Oakland. Rocketed out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-1.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air to left center. Ruiz drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
David Fletcher digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Oh, 2 now. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 run. Back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And he deals. Foul ball there. To the right side. Throw over to Rendon. 1 up, 1 down. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Towards first. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Fletcher over to pick it up. And that is that. And the A's are gone in order. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. Acevedo. A 6'7" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And he's down 0-2. As he swings through it.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Why to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Laureano trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away. Gio Urshela steps in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Urshela trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the last chance for the home team. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hit on the ground to the right side. Rendon takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now here is Esteury Ruiz. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Aledmys Diaz now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels collect their first win of the season.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.